everybody, this is Eric Worre and welcome to NetworkMarketingPro.com. I was talking with a group of leaders yesterday about motivation. What motivates a person? What drives a person to do things that they wouldn't normally do? And there's two different schools of thought. One school of thought is inspiration. If you can get just properly inspired, then inspiration will drive you to do special things. And then the second motivation is desperation, where you just don't have a choice. You have to make something happen. And what do you think is the more powerful, desperation or inspiration? Well, the answer is desperation. As far as my experience has been, as far as what I've seen other people's experience, if you've got to make something happen, or the whole world is going to fall in, if your options are limited, why do you think that there's so many rags to riches stories in network marketing? You want to know why? Because desperation was built in. All these external reasons were built in. If you didn't make it happen, the whole world was going to fall in, right? That was my situation when I first started, and so many others. So desperation, inspiration, you can still succeed with inspiration, but it takes some creativity. And here's what I mean by that. You have to build some desperation into your inspiration for inspiration to work. In other words, if you're doing okay already, if the sky's not going to fall if you don't make it to the next rank, then you've got this bailout position. You could just, well, I didn't quite make it, but I'm still okay. I didn't make it to that level, but I'm still okay. I didn't get that income level, but I'm still okay. I didn't get my group to that level or that many people to the next event, but I'm still okay. So long as you have that bailout position, you will just mentally rationalize and backpedal until you're not performing at all. So for inspiration to work, for those of you that are doing well, and I was talking to some people yesterday that were doing very well, it's so easy to take your foot off the gas. So easy to just throttle back, and you didn't even realize it. So what you need to do, if you're doing all right, if you have a nice job, or if you've got a spouse that takes care of the family, or whatever, you don't have to make network marketing work. You have to trick your mind into believing that you do have to make it work. That you do have this desperate situation that you've got to create a solution for. You understand what I'm saying? You have to trick your mind into realizing that you have to make it happen. Because take a look at almost every great leader in the world. They were faced with a desperate situation. And that desperate situation caused them to create change for not only themselves, but for many other people. So if you're in a desperate situation right now, congratulations, because you're in the best spot ever to be able to create a miracle in your life and in your business. But if you're in a situation where you're not desperate, you're going to have to get more creative. You're going to have to come up with some reasons and trick your mind into believing that you're in a desperate situation, so you'll fight through the obstacles that you're faced with. Okay? You understand what I'm saying? I hope you're getting it. I want to give you a quick update on GoPro. We now have opened up orders through our offices because Amazon's been so slow in getting orders out, and they've raised the price to just under $10, and that's something that I don't control. Amazon controls that, so it's like $9.80 or something for a book. But if you want to get books from our offices, we can send them out to you directly, and I'm talking to people who want to get quantities, and also for international people. If you want to get this in some other country outside the United States, we could probably get it to you more efficiently and less expensive than Amazon can. And I also would encourage you to get some quantities on hand, because you can actually not only help your organization, but you can not only cover your costs, but maybe make a few dollars. And here's how. If you get 25 or more, you can get them for $8 each. 25 or more, you can get them for $8 each. 50 or more, you can get them for $7 each. So if you got 50 of them for $350, you can then move them to your group at the fair price, the very fair price of $12, and cover your costs and be able to have your group being trained. If you get 100 or more, it's $6 each. 500 or more, you've got a large organization, it's $5 each. And 1,000 or more, we'll get it to you for $4 each. So whether you've got a group or you're going to be at an event, I promise you, you show up at an event with 25 of these or 50 of these copies, you're going to be the most popular person at the event. Everybody's going to be wanting to get a copy from you if you've got it, because right now a lot of people are looking for this book. If you got them in your hands, you're going to be able to move them to people at your local events, at your conventions, wherever you happen to have them, okay? So you can get them all the way down to $4 each for 1,000 plus. 500 is $5 each. At the 100 is $6 each. 50 is $7 each. 25 is $8 each, okay? So appreciate your support with that. I know it's going to help your business. You can look at the links on the page. Look at the links below on how to contact our offices, or click on the link and you can order the books, and we're happy to help you with that. So inspiration or desperation, whichever the situation for you, you've got a way to take charge and utilize it to your benefit. That's our show for today. Ladies and gentlemen, my wish for you is that you decide to become a network marketing professional. You decide to go pro, because it is a stone cold fact that we have a better way. Now let's go tell the world. Everybody have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.